In this movie, we'll be demonstrating the Miller's ROES ordering software. The Miller's ROES software provides an easy-to-use interface and options to order a variety of products with a common interface. Here's the opening screen to the Miller's ROES software. To download and install the program to our Mac or PC, please visit the Miller's website. On the opening screen, we'll input our Miller's account number, password, studio name, and email address. Click on the Login to Order button to begin ordering with the program. Once logged in, a number of selections can be made from the opening screen. We can update our credit card information, choose ordering preferences, and directly access different sections of the program such as our shopping cart. For this demonstration, let's click on the Order Prints icon. From the next screen, use the pull-down menu in the upper left corner to select the type of order to create. In this example, let's select the eService Prints option. Please note, although we'll be ordering prints, the same basic steps will be used to order other products with the Miller's ROES software. If we were creating a wallet order, we would select the type of wallet item, or the size of an album if ordering a Miller's signature album. At this point, let's select the photos we will use in the order. To load the photos, go to the lower left corner and click on the Add Images button. Navigate to where the photos are stored and click Open. Select the size of print to order. Simply drag and drop the photo to the product being ordered. To modify the crop, click on the image. A toolbar will be displayed below the photo. The first icon, a double-headed arrow, will lock the image so no further adjustments can be made. The next icon, a four-headed arrow, allows us to select either a cropped or a fit option for the photo. The cropped option is the default setting. In the center of the toolbar is a slider to change the zoom level of the photo. Move the slider bar to modify the crop. Place our mouse cursor onto the image and hold down the mouse button to reposition the photo. The next two icons are curved arrows and are used to rotate the image in 90-degree increments. And finally, the last icon is a small triangle for fine rotation control of the photo. Move the slider left or right to rotate the image slightly. Next, if working on an album order or similar product, there will be a gray bar to note the album page we are currently working on. Next is a bar to add the product to our order. Input the quantity and click the Add to Cart button. When available, two curved arrows will appear. Click the arrows to rotate the layout left or right. On the far right side of this bar is an icon of two stacked circles. Click on the icon to open other options for our order. The Hold Crop option will maintain the same crop for the current photo as different print sizes are ordered from the same image. The Hold Images option will hold the same image as multiple print sizes are ordered. The Hold options will apply the same options from one product to another as the Add to Order button is clicked. The Show Reticle checkbox will display a crosshair on top of the image as a reference for positioning and rotating the photo. The Hold Quantity option will apply the same quantity from one product to another as the Add Order button is clicked. And finally, the Auto Rotate option will attempt to match the aspect ratio of a photo to the product by rotating the image. Along the right side of the screen are two tabs we can select to modify our product. In the Size Options tab, select the options to be applied to the print size being ordered. Click on the Image Options tab to select the retouching to be applied to the selected photo. Please note, the special instruction field can be used to provide direction and guidance to the retouch artist. At any point in the ordering process, we can click on the Shopping Cart tab to review what has been ordered. On the Shopping Cart screen is a list of the products we have ordered, the options applied, the product's price, the quantity ordered, and the total price for the item. To make changes, click on the Edit Item pencil icon to modify our order. In the Order Options panel, we'll input a name and select other options applicable to the order. In the color correction section, indicating how the photos are to be printed. By default, Miller's will correct the photos in the order for us. Scroll down to the drop shipping panel to have the finished order sent directly to our customer. Simply input the customer's destination address and the order will be sent via FedEx Express for next business day delivery. In the CD Archive Images section, select an option if our images are to be archived to a CD. And finally, depending on the type of order being created, we may have the option to add a boutique packaging to the order. Be sure to check the Miller's website for details of our boutique packaging. At the bottom of this panel, we can click the Checkout button to send the order to Miller's. Or click the Save for Later button to finish the order at another time. Let's click on the Checkout button to step through the process of sending the order to Miller's. On the first screen, we can review our Miller's account information. Click the Next button. By default, our order will be sent via FedEx Express for next business day delivery at no additional cost. Click the Next button. Select how the order is to be sent to Miller's. Select the Save to Disk for alternate delivery. To create an order file, we'll write to a CD and then send the CD to Miller's. Select the Save for Sending Later option to place the order in the Uploads tab and upload several orders at one time. And finally, select the Send Now via the Internet to immediately start the uploading of our order. Click the Send Now button. Our photos, cropping, services, and order details will be uploaded to Miller's. Once the order has been received, we'll be sent a confirmation email with the order number for our reference.